Hello and welcome back to the channel. I've already produced videos discussing the best budget players in Sun Dream Team this season, and yesterday's video I spoke about the best mid-price defenders. In this video I'm going to talk about the best mid-price midfielders. So let's get started. So we start with the £4 million best assets in my opinion. So we've got Solace for Arsenal. He is their new signing. He is a left winger. I have raved about him for a while now because I was astounded by his stats that he achieved last season for his previous club, Club Brugge. 22 goals and 29 assists in 52 appearances. These stats are unbelievable. He has already started in pre-season. I think the first game he started and he scored a goal. And since then he's been a part of the team and he's contributed 4 assists in total in pre-season. So he's carrying on this run into pre-season. I know it's only pre-season, but we have this amazing data to consider, and I really think he's going to be just a really great prospect in the season ahead. He's in my team and he's going to stay there. I would perhaps not have him in if I realise he is not in the starting lineup for Arsenal. We will get to see the lineups, but I may still keep him in on the off chance he will come off the bench, and he's more than capable by these numbers to have a couple of attacking returns should he come off the bench. Now in pre-season as well, he has been on a few set pieces because Rice has not been in the squad. So obviously that's not certain that he's going to continue on those duties, but I guess there's always a chance, isn't there? So yeah, very great prospect. Arsenal start with obviously that great fixture at home to Coventry, and that's why he's in my team. After that, they don't have an EFL Cup game in that same game week, but they have the second Premier League game away at Aston Villa, and then they have the home game against Chelsea. So the fixtures after Coventry are not the best they could be. I could potentially move him out if he doesn't do too well. Well, I probably will move him out if he doesn't do well against Coventry, just because it's quite a lot, it's a fair bit of money to have in your team, and I don't want to risk the price drop so soon, especially with the fixtures after Coventry not being the best that they could be. So if he does do well though, obviously I just have to keep him in to hopefully get that price rise, which I should do. So there is Solace, amazing. So the second £4 million best asset in midfield, in my opinion, is Gibbs-White. So he did incredible last season, primarily playing number 10 for Forest, and he came up with 18 goals and 7 assists in 53 appearances. So great stats, and I can only see this continuing this season under Glasner, great manager. I think he's going to get even more out of him. They have a great first fixture as well at home to Leeds, so he could do very well in that. He's not in my team at the moment and probably won't be, but I would be a bit worried watching that fixture that he will get some great returns there. And then they have a second game that in the first game week against Leeds again at home in the EFL Cup. I don't think he will play in that game, just because it's early stages, and I think they'll just want to protect him for the season ahead. But he's probably going to be there on the bench as a bit of a leader and could potentially come on if needed. But in my opinion, I don't think he's going to be involved much in that EFL Cup game. Now, if you have him in your team for that great Leeds fixture, and he does well, obviously you'll keep him in to try and get the price rise at these early stages in this game, but you just need to be aware that he goes away to Liverpool, and then there's a home game against Tottenham in the next couple of Premier League games, so just need to be aware of that. But if he doesn't do well in that Leeds fixture, then it's definitely one to transfer out with the view to potentially getting back in at some point. So those are the two best £4 million midfielders at the mid-price bracket, in my opinion. So next we move on to Isisar for Palace. He's been priced higher than last season, £4.5 million, but with good reason. His stats were amazing. I didn't quite realise they were this good. In 42 appearances, or it may have been 45, a little bit of a typo there, one or the other anyway, 20 goals and 2 assists. So he is a goal machine. He almost got one goal. He practically got one goal every 2 games from this data. So unbelievable. He's also featured in pre-season and he's scored a goal as well. Crystal Palace's first few fixtures, it is an away game to start with, so not the best being an away game in terms of trying to get a clean sheet, but it's not a bad fixture, Everton away. Then they have no EFL Cup game because they are in Europe, and then their next Premier League game is at home to City. He has done okay against City in previous seasons, so might not be too bad of a fixture for him. And then there's an away game against Fulham after that. So I really like him, but I don't have enough money or space to have him in straight away. When the fixtures turn for the better, I'm definitely considering having him. His goals return are amazing. And we finish with the 2 Manchester United guys, so Mbeumo and Cunha. Not too much to separate them in terms of the goal and assist numbers last season. So Mbeumo, 12 goals and 3 assists in 34, and Cunha, 10 goals and 4 assists in 35. Now, I am personally going with Mbeumo in this team, or my team, for the campaign ahead. I just like the look of him. He's had a full summer off. He's had a full pre-season. He has scored quite a few goals in pre-season. He's been playing as the number 9 because Sesko's been injured. I think he's going to play the number 9 to start the season because I don't think Sesko's fit yet. So for that reason, yeah, he's in my team and he's staying in my team. He's the number 9 and he's scoring goals for fun at the moment. Also, Manchester United have a great first 3 fixtures to start the campaign in the Premier League: Hull away, Ipswich at home and Everton away. So Manchester United have the best fixtures out of any team, in my opinion, to start the season. So another reason to have him locked in my team. Now, not saying Cunha is a bad option. I've already said the data is very similar to Mbeumo last year, but Cunha hasn't been in pre-season. And I don't think he's going to start the first game at least. They've had Dorgu start on the left wing a lot in pre-season, and then Rashford's also come back to the team, so he's got a bit of competition. And last season he didn't play as many minutes as Mbeumo from what I could see. He often got subbed a little bit earlier than Mbeumo, so he's a bit sort of less for minutes as well. He can, of course, play a number 10, and there is a good chance he could be a number 10. And, either when Sesko's back or if Xerxes still at the club, he can go ahead and play number 9 and Mbeumo on the right. There's lots of combinations, but I just don't think Cunha is going to start the season because he's just not been involved at all in pre-season. So, to be honest, I think he's an avoid, at least for the start of the season. I'm not saying he's not a good player. I just think the minutes could be quite limited. So there we have it, my 5 best mid-price midfielders for the Sun Dream team this season. So happy picking.